Now, hopefully, this will be hard for you to imagine. Hopefully. I want you to imagine that I'm a 2-year-old. And I'm overjoyed at the ball that I got for my 2nd birthday. And I've never had a ball like this one before, and it bounces so good, and it's easy to hang on to, and I'm enjoying it. What are you looking at? You can't have this ball. This is my ball. And stop looking at it. And I'm starting to form a fairly significant attachment to this. Now, inevitably, what happens is, as I'm running about playing with my ball, and I have these unformed patterns in my head, I'm going to start forming a pattern, and I drop the ball. And let's say I drop the ball and it hits my foot and it goes over there somewhere. All right? Now, I have, think of it, as a 2-year-old, I'm now going to make a choice. What do I think about what just happened? Option A. Dumb ball? Who made this silly, cheap, dime store? I thought this was a good ball. And I'm going to blame the ball. That would be a play that could be made. And when I drop balls, I blame the ball. It's the ball's fault. Lousy ball. But there's a different play. I could blame the people that gave me the ball. My parents. If they really loved me, they would have given me such a slippery ball. And they're trying to trick me into losing. After I get attached to it, they knew I would drop it. And that's a pattern of thinking. That I don't blame the thing, I blame the people, the closest. Another play would be, I can't believe I dropped that ball again. I always drop balls. Other kids don't drop balls like me. I was playing over the neighbors. They don't ever drop their balls. I'm such a loser ball dropper. I'm always going to drop balls. That's a completely different pattern of thinking. Or how about, a lot harder to get to, but how about I dropped the ball. What's the big deal? Everybody drops balls. I'm going to pick it up again and put it out of my mind and go on. Now, I think you know now that I'm not talking anymore about a 2-year-old with a ball. Do you know that? I'm talking about the way you chose. Maybe down the road we'll talk about other people you saw, how they handled things like that. But for right now, I can tell you, God holds the children of Israel responsible for their attitudes, and it wouldn't be loving to stand up here and teach you to blame others. That's what we're trying to get away from. What we're trying to get to is this. We choose our attitudes.